Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back to this. Is that a nipple?
What?
Right here?
Oh, kind of looks like nipples.
Yeah, these are nipples right here.
They kind of look like nipples.
The guy's like, oh my god, a nipple.
Ren's a lesbian, confirmed.
Yeah, and this guy is like trying not to look at it. You know, he's trying to be respectful.
Of his own boobs?
Those are eyeballs, man. You don't have to censor them. Plenty of people have fucking done this.
People have fucked eyeballs.
They've played through this and they've never had to censor those.
We're gonna be the first.
Just kidding.
You
might get cancelled.
Just put our logo
though.
there.
Let's put real nipples over him.
Just put like your halogen watermark.
My halogen?
Your halogen watermark.
Okay.
Doing things you can't do just because you can.
That's pretty deep, I think, and tell that to her. You're a deep one, Mr. Grinch.
No, I'm a really shallow and thoughtless person. People say that to me all the time.
Just because your thoughts don't make sense to anyone else doesn't make you thoughtless.
Did you know that I can only think of 4 things at the same time?
How do you do that?
No, but I do now.
That's too many things.
Right now, I'm thinking of the second floor girls' toilet, ice cream flavored ice cream, the middle toe, and a haircut.
Ice cream flavored ice cream? What the fuck does
I'm
that? Is
going
that
to
just
need a
vanilla?
It's like cold.
What? Do it again.
Keep playing it.
She shakes her head around vigorously, letting her short and messy hair ruffle wildly around. I can see that doing is something she likes to do.
I love doing that too. With hair as long as mine.
Yeah.
It's also fun with short hair, you know.
It's also just fun.
Yeah, it is really fun with long hair. Can confirm.
Fall silent as Rin treads around absentmindedly, poking some brushes around. The thought about the art club sticks in my head for a while longer. I feel like I'm treading on very unknown territory with art. The way these meetings with Rin go, it's as though I'm starting a smoking habit or something. I should probably stop talking to her.
Don't do it, pussy.
It's not like I dislike her, despite the confusion her being herself causes. And I don't dislike art either. I've never drawn for fun. I've even drawn for some, but I just don't have a real creative drive or any technical skill. So usually if I were to draw something, I get white paper syndrome and just freeze completely. That, or I manage to draw something disfigured and promptly get frustrated at my inability to put the picture in my head down on the paper, and then call it quits without really even trying, without making an effort.
That explains me.
Rin clearly doesn't have this problem, but she frustrates me in another way. Being with her is like looking into a mirror that doesn't reflect anything. Makes one question the sanity of the act. Rin sits down on her box, swaying from side to side, apparently comfortable with the uncomfortable silence. She's staring at me again, or maybe over my shoulder. I can't quite figure out where she's looking.
This is like, and you know, I'm gonna suck the writer off of this specific route, Aura. But this is what I love about his writing style. It doesn't. It just feels fun, you know.
Yeah,
it feels clever. It feels witty. It feels fun.
Spoiler? Just kidding, it's not spoiler. Yeah. I mean, like, it's a different writer right now, isn't it? For Rin?
I think they actually might have worked on the prologue section before you get into acts, right? Because that's when they take over the writing, really. But they basically were doing the writing for each character, you know. And so he had the most input in this scene, but he also had the help of all the other writers as well, which is why I think the prologue is like extremely strong.
Oh yeah,
one of my favorite parts of I always get so nostalgic running through it, you know.
Yeah. I'm thinking of leaving so she can carry on working undistracted, and then I can do whatever I'm going to do alone. It's not like I have anything that must be done anyway. Shoot.
Ooh.
No, man, I just forgot to tell Hanako that Lily was looking for her. Do you know her from my class?
Oh, her. The mystery toilet girl.
Excuse me?
The person is funny. I saw her going to the toilet 5 times during one recess 3 weeks ago. I'm sure it's the world record.
They have recess?
It was very mysterious.
Probably like a break, you know?
That's why you call her Mystery Toilet Girl?
Mystery Toilet Girl 3000. Toilet Girl 5000.
Toiletron.
What other reason could there possibly be? Well, if there is, it's an eternal mystery. I didn't follow her in there. Maybe it was the week before that? Could have been. Looking at her makes me hungry.
Excuse me?
Don't say that. At least, not around her. Ren turns to look at me blankly, as if she's not sure why I reproved her. But she doesn't acknowledge understanding any more than before, so I give up at this point. So, do you want to go eat dinner then?
You wanna go eat Hanako? No, not yet. Soon.
Soon. Ren has turned her hungry gaze back at the wall, looking slightly more energetic, or at least slightly less lethargic than she did before. It's as if the wall is an opponent she has to vanquish, something with she's... This is the feeling I get. A weird sense of empathy overcomes me and makes me smile a little to myself. For all her oddity, Ren is pretty cool after all. I'll be going anyway. Have fun. Ren has already grasped a brush and is dipping it into fresh paint. So of course she can't hear me anymore or doesn't answer anything if she does.
I don't study for bitches.
I'm doing crunches.
Hey, Emmy, best friend. Hey, Hisao, other best friend.
Never abandons me. Ever.
Hey, Hisao, boyfriend.
Oh,
I'm walking on this road with my cane and wobbly stick. That's what we British people call canes.
She's on drugs. She's lost in the woods. Lily notices quickly. About my heart.
That's
What
what
do we
you
say?
reason you're like.
Oh, I guess, are we already on her path?
Sorry, I'm not in a very good condition.
Sorry, my heart sucks.
Sorry, I'm so fucking... my heart don't work.
Man, I'm hungry too.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm
Prussian
bouncing around.
Prussian blue! Prussian
Oh,
blue!
Prussian. You already told me. I glance sideways at Emmy, and she glances back in a way that tells she has heard this one before too. What are we talking about?
Oh, the
boy.
blind boy.
Neither of us say anything to Rin though, so she continues her monotone soliloquy like an unfunny stand-up comedian.
You should have become an artist. No bad luck guaranteed.
Cool. Emmy heaves a sigh.
I guess I have to go back and get some. I promised to help with our class project though, so I'll be back a bit later. Can you manage without me for a few?
Rin
I can't
nods.
live without you, Emmy. Please take me back.
Please, I didn't mean what I said.
I didn't mean runnings for bitches.
I didn't mean it, Emmy.
I
I
stay.
didn't mean to fuck Hanako.
I mean, I definitely did, but I feel bad about it.
I like watching Rin paint. It's fun. Her feet are fun. I like them covered in paint. I like them when they're real dirty and covered in paint. And it's all sticky and covered in paint. And she has to rub the paint off with her feet onto her sleeves.
Stop it!
Steven read that directly out of Joe's diary.
Stop it!
Sit on a box and pick up today's book from the back. It's a story about 3 guys drinking beer for 2 weeks straight and nothing else. Is she reading
Sounds
The Lighthouse?
Boring, yeah.
Rin moves from the spot that she was in need of the blue and starts slowly working on another. Her foot works the brush steadily against the plastered wall. Layers of paint on top of layers of paint. The mural slowly gains more form. Turn the pages at a leisurely pace. In this chapter, they're drinking beer at a protagonist's friend's place. As previous ones, it was the protagonist owns apartment.
That sounds exciting.
This is fucking Friends. This is every sitcom. This is, I don't know.
They even put the loud track in the book. It's kind of weird. It's not a page turner.
What's a sitcom where people just hang around their apartments and drink? I guess How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, I was gonna argue that How I Met Your Mother is more about drinking than Friends.
Yeah, it's a drinking show.
Because it's like they're always in a bar.
Yeah, they are.
And yeah, and the friends are in a
coffee
house.
coffee. Yeah, exactly. Different, Joe. Different.
It's not a page turner kind of book, a slice of someone's imaginary life that makes me wonder why it had to be written. Why, indeed, the reason for doing something creative, something incomprehensible, like why Rin does paintings. It feels like she and Emmy are the same, going squarely against her face as if it's just out of spite. Rin even says something like that. Do something you can't just because you can. Is that what she meant? Is that her reason? Might be Emmy's. She comes off quite a headstrong person. Rin doesn't give off that kind of an air. Think about it, she doesn't give off any kind of air. Or maybe a different kind every time I talk with her. Why does she say what she say? Why does she or any at all paint? Or draw, or sculpt, or write? I've never had much of a creative impulse. I don't think I can really understand it. Makes me feel hollow. Yes?
So, Steven, why do you draw?
I don't know. It feels nice.
Same. Yeah, same.
Yeah. Sometimes, like when you're really in the zone, and then you lose track of time, that's the shit I aim for. That's the kind of high that I need in my life at all times, but work stops me! What a grim thought.
Dang.
I can't decide whether it's true or not either.
True. It's all true.
Am I content being this way? I can't deny I'm feeling a little bit envious of Rin, but I can't really consider it a flaw of any kind. I myself, she is herself. Still, I do need to find something that could, I don't know, make me feel a little less lost about myself, instead of just drowning myself in these books as I did in the hospital.
You should pick up smoking. That'll be really good for him.
I can't help but feel disoriented. The new school lifestyle and people around me contribute heavily to the sensation. I'm trying my best.
Big yawn.
Don't talk to me like I'm a dog in the room that's yawning really big and then you say big yawn.
That smacks his lips.
Yeah. And I shake my head and then down to my ass. And then the water gets everywhere and you're like, ooh, is that a good boy? And then I start shitting on the floor and you rub my nose in it.
Talking about a wet ass P word. I know just what you mean.
Yeah. I am trying my best to fit into existing social circles, and most of the people I've met have been really nice. Still feels like I'm an outsider though, like I don't belong.
Yeah, you've been here for 3 seconds.
Shake the feeling off, realizing that I'm spacing out. I have neither turned the page or the book. Nor done anything for Rin.
What?
She is trying to pour some paint from a big can using only her feet.
That sounds difficult.
Yeah, it does. Having not bothering to ask me, or maybe she did and I didn't hear it. Either way, it looks very unstable. Oh my god, I thought that was her feet! Just up on the camera.
You sick pervert.
No wonder Joe loves this route so much.
No.
That's how my feet are dirty with paint.
Hello, will you massage my feet?
She's a good fucking artist, though, huh?
Joe,
Yeah,
touch my feet.
those are nice feet.
Joe.
No.
I quickly jump to help her, as if it looks like she's about to spill the entire contents of the can all over the pavement. Take the can from her feet and pour some in the bowl.
What do you call this art style?
Feet.
No, I mean like where you
Feet.
put like patches of paint like that.
Feet.
Toes art.
I hate you.
Stupid. She doesn't say anything, and neither do I. I catch a glimpse of her eyes looking silently at me from her unkept bangs. It's an
I wanna be able to color shit because like I can do line art just fine, but I can't color shit well.
No better way to go about it than just starting. And that's all I have to say.
I don't want to.
I just used the eyedrop tool.
art.
Yeah, me too.
Art is stupid.
Fucking hate it.
Just kidding.
No, it's
Yeah,
awful.
you're
It's
right.
painful. Feels like I'm extracting blood from my bones. It's an unreadable expression, a perfect poker face mixed with a hint of something like a mild surprise. Wonder what she is thinking. Maybe she's wondering about what I'm thinking. Maybe nothing. Penny for your thoughts? Hand her a penny.
Do you have any pennies with you?
I don't
If I
think I
cock
do.
this out, then I don't think I will tell.
I'm not thinking of anything either, so you're in luck. Except now, I just did.
She frowns, looks very unsatisfied.
It's hard not to think about anything, but it's important.
About to ask why it's important when some old guy walks up to us looking like he has some business with Ren.
I'm cracking. Oh, do you want me to read them? Also, I'm
Jesus.
cracking open a can of some spicy Mountain Dew.
Gross. You still have that?
He's savoring
Yeah, I
it,
do.
man.
I'm almost down to the last two.
Jesus.
Delicious
yeah.
hot Cheeto
Almost
Mountain Dew.
Do you want me to read them?
Sure.
I think he'll have a gentlemanly Southern accent. Yeah. And we should get Anthony to voice him, but I don't know if that's possible. Good afternoon. How's it going?
I can make it.
Ren doesn't take her eyes off the wall and responds so naturally that I can only assume they know each other. I haven't seen this man before, so I naturally wonder who he might be. Maybe a teacher? His hair has faded to a silvery gray, and so much that it looks artificially dyed. I hope that's not the case.
Why the fuck do you care?
He has frosted tips. It's fucking badass.
Oh god.
Look at his little pink glasses.
Yeah, he's a lot to look at.
Yeah.
Small, round glasses hang on the bridge of his nose, but it appears he's constantly looking over the lens rather than through them. He's studying the mural intently over said glasses.
Good. You know, this is the first time I'm gonna have to be doing like some double time in a while.
Yeah.
You know, cause you know, I think you guys get that much more often than I do. Where you have to do some acrobatics and shit.
We'll see, Lainey.
So, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
It happens.
We didn't plan it, unless you did. Then
Yeah,
fuck you.
Joe
I
planned it.
did. I'm a fucked up guy. What
I
can
fucking
say?
knew it. You're gaslighting me?
Yeah. What bold composition you have here?
He moves to inspect the mural closer, talking to himself about it in a way that makes it obvious he wants to...
Very good. Very good indeed.
I don't really know
Kentucky Fried. This is...
I don't really know what to make of it, but Rain doesn't seem to care much. She's looking around her working space, the various bowls of different tones scattered all over.
Sal,
Hmm?
a little more of this.
Give me a sec. I pour a 50-50 mix of two paints into a bowl to create more of the same pale pink tone Rin was using to fill up the shape of the man's face. Rin watches me doing so, which makes me feel nervous somehow. Her face is so unassuming that it feels like she's waiting for me to do something wrong. The man turns to reckon me as well, looking surprised as if he noticed my presence only just now. Maybe he did.
Why, hello there. Who might you be, boy? It sounds racist with that accent.
Yeah, it does. I'm a transfer student to class 3-3. Hisao Nakai. Nice to meet you.
How can Arthur Morgan say boy and not be racist, but when I say boy in that accent, it is?
I don't know.
Because
His is a little more Western, though.
yeah. Also, I think just knowing him and playing as him, he's not racist. So him saying boy, you just know it's never in a cruel way. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Because you just know he's a good guy. Now,
Southern people say boy a lot, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I like to say it, but I like to say boy, which is different.
Muto's class, eh? Well, I won't hold that against you.
Jesus.
What the
He fucking sharded and the birds died.
That was so weird. That was like the first
Do it
weird
again.
voice acting.
Jesus.
Those are birds. Those are birds.
Birds,
flying.
yeah.
I was like, well, that's such a strange sound for laughter. He laughs very loudly, obnoxiously loudly. A few small birds take flight.
I'm Shinichi no Miya, the art teacher.
So this is the art teacher. In retrospect, I should have guessed as much. He even looks like one. As far as first impressions go,
How did you come to end up assisting my protege?
He looks like a pizza. Like an actual
Wish I
pizza.
knew.
He's got pepperoni tie.
ooh, ooh.
What's
you
the
say-
choice?
Oh, okay. You want to save here? Okay, sure. You pick, I'm interested in the art club.
Guess I'm a little interested in the art club. Blurted out partially inadvertently.
What do you mean?
Nothing specific. Just interest.
God, that's so stupid!
I wonder if I could come by sometime, even if it's just to observe or something. I've been thinking that I should join some club or something. It's in no way a premeditated move. I'm not trying to fuck Ren or anything, but a vague sense of determination has really been building inside of me for this past week.
I'm not trying to get
But
my third girlfriend.
But you will get more chances to fuck Rin in the art club.
True.
True.
You could
You're not
finger
trying
her-
to, but, you know.
Oh, he's
it's a
trying to.
fact.
He's trying. He's trying.
I want to do something. I want to belong somewhere. It might be the art club, my shortcomings notwithstanding. Teacher seems pleased.
This spicy Mountain Dew really helps with the southern accent, not gonna lie.
Okay.
That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard anyone say.
Yeah, because it burns the back of your throat. Oh, you
Yeah,
want to
just
join?
like how all those Southerners breathe. Like, what does that mean?
It's like, you know, because it adds a bit of fire to the end of my throat, you know?
You are
And it's like...
talking
Yeah,
malarkey.
and this feels like the kind of thing a cowboy would drink. Spicy
No,
Mountain
it
Dew.
doesn't. It seems like some loser fucking incel gamer boy who lives in his mom's basement would drink it.
What the fuck are you saying about Joe right now?
You just heard what I said about Joe right now.
It should be Doritos
Whoa.
Mountain Dew.
That's also
Dingus.
true. But I don't know.
It
Hot
is
Cheetos
Doritos.
is up there.
Did you know they fucking made that? That's not. It's real. Put it up on the screen. Doritos Mountain Dew was a real thing that they used to do.
Was it Cool Ranch or nacho cheese?
Did you try it?
I don't fucking know. It was awful. It was a terrible idea. That's why they don't
Did
do it
you
anymore.
try it?
No.
Are you sad that you didn't try it?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it.
I don't blame
Oh,
you.
you want to join? Well, we always welcome new people, of course. Club meetings are normal enough. We study various aspects of the fine arts and try our hands at them as well. Or feet.
Joe, you'll fit right in.
He gives an embarrassed cough, but Ren doesn't seem to mind. Take a small amount of comfort from the fact that I'm not the only one with vocabulary difficulties in this school. Nomiya, was that how you say it?
Nomiya, yeah.
Okie dokie. Rebounds from this folks pass by theatrically, checking the team A from this Huge gleaming pocket wattage and slops his forehead even more theatrically.
Did you have a stroke?
I don't know.
Next time on SUBPARCADE.
I really must take my leave now. Yeah. Next time it's SUBPARCADE.
Goodbye.
SUBPARCADE. Bye bye.
Yeah, I'm hungry.